Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So today I'm just sitting down and I'm filming a life update kind of Q&A style video because I feel like I haven't caught up with you guys in a while and filled you in on a few things that have been happening in my life recently. So I thought I would sit down and get you guys to ask me some questions and just have a little chat to you guys. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. I've just put like a Instagram question little box thing on my story. And yeah, so it is like so hot in like Brisbane at the moment. If you guys live in Brisbane, you'd know it's like disgustingly hot. Like it's so sticky and yeah, like it's really nice, but it's also really not nice. So I'm just going to be reading the questions from bottom to top and just answering the best ones in here. So let's just jump straight into it. Do you get a scalp bleach on your hair? No, I don't. I actually have a hair like video on my channel. If you want to go check that out, I will link it in the description box below. But no, I don't get a scalp bleach. I just get like a full head of foils, but everything I get, and I go more into depth in the video, so if you want to go check it out, I will link it down below. What are your plans for this year? I am going to uni, I know that, and I don't really want to, I know there's a lot of uni and like after school questions in here, and I don't want to go into it a lot because I'm going to be making a whole separate video on like what I'm doing post graduation and like starting uni and all of that. So that will be coming next week most likely, or the week after. But yeah, I don't really want to go too into depth with it, but my plans for the year is I know I want to travel, I want to save money, I want to grow my social media, like all my platforms, and I also want to buy myself a car. This is kind of like my goals for the year, not really my plans. I don't really have plans as such, but my goals I'm hoping to turn into plans. And yeah, that's pretty much it so far. Are you and Lee dating? No, we're not dating. There's a lot of questions in here about that, like, are we back together? Are we officially dating? No, we're not. How are you genuinely feeling? Right now I'm feeling very content with my life. I have an amazing group of friends, like a variety as well, not just girls I went to school with, but boys from other schools, girls from other schools, older friends, younger friends. Like, I'm really happy with my friendship circle. My family, I'm pretty close with my family. My YouTube, my social media, what I'm doing, I'm really happy with how that's going, and I'm so stoked about getting into my first uni course preference. And yes, so overall I'm very content and happy with my life right now. Everything is going really smoothly and the way I want it to be. How have you been coping from going to school every day to not going to school at all? Brilliant. I love it. I love being out of school, just doing my own thing, doing whatever I want, just having freedom. I love it so much. I just hated always being told what to do. So yeah, but like the only thing I think I'm going to struggle with is going to uni. Like this morning I had to go in to uni for orientation, and sitting in that room, like the lecture room, for like 2 hours was really hard to like just keep concentration and to like absorb the information. But like I've done it my whole life, so I'm sure like I can pick it up again, obviously, but it'll be a bit of a slow start. are you nervous for orientation week? So if you guys don't know what orientation week is, it's kind of just where you go to uni and you go on the tours and you hear about your course outline, uniform fitting, like all of that. That's what I had this morning, and I actually wasn't really nervous at all. I'm nervous for uni because no one tells you anything. It's kind of like you have to figure everything out for yourself, but I've got a lot of people around me who are in my course and in a similar course to me, so I know I'm not alone. And yeah, and like I can go to them for help. So, and the uni I'm going to as well is also very helpful if you're lost or anything like that. So yeah. How's everything with Lee? There's so many questions in here about him and our relationship. We're not together, we're not dating or anything like that. We're just hanging out, seeing each other, friends, like, you know. And I'm sure I'll tell you guys more if it was to progress more, but no, everything is going really well at the moment though. We are extremely happy. Are you getting shit for hanging out with your ex? Because 100% can relate. PS, I love your videos. Thank you so much. And no, I'm not getting shit, not that I know of. Like, my friends and my family and everyone are very supportive of us hanging out again. And not that it's their opinion at all, because like, yes, their opinion matters to me, but if something's making me happy, then they're obviously going to support that. So if your friends or your family or someone are giving you shit for hanging out with your ex, then that's kind of their problem and not yours. If you're happy, then they should support your happiness, and that's really all that matters. How often do you go to the gym weekly? Okay guys, so I actually haven't been to the gym in like a little bit, like a fair while. And I just lose motivation so easily, like it's so bad. But it's also because I have a very busy schedule. Like Mondays and Wednesdays and Sundays I do sport, and then Tuesdays I work, and then Thursday and Friday I sometimes work as well. So yeah, I would like to go at least 3 times a week, but I haven't been doing that lately. But I'm trying to find motivation again and get back into it. But yeah, just being real and honest with you guys, I find it hard to stay motivated and go to the gym, especially because my gym isn't a gym where I can just go to classes. It's like I have to go and do my own workouts. I have to, you know, motivate myself. Like I don't have a trainer or someone. So I really want to, when my membership's up, get into a gym where I have a trainer, or I have classes, like just classes you go to, because then I don't have to think of a different workout every time and it can get a bit boring. So yes. What was your ATAR score? So in Brisbane, no, Queensland, I think it is, we actually don't do ATAR yet. ATAR's coming in not this year, but next year is the first year of it. So we do OP, and I got an OP 10. I don't know what that equates to in rank or anything like that, but yeah, that's what I got. Do you find it hard maintaining friendships after school? Love you. Love you too. And yeah, actually it is pretty hard because some people just don't make any effort. I've managed to maintain my closer friendships really well, and then I'm still close with some other people, but not as close as we were. How do you stay so motivated to working out, study, YouTube, work, etc.? Hope you're doing well. Thank you. I'm doing really well. And that's actually a really good question, because I used to have the worst time management ever. Like when I was in school in like grade 9, 10, 11, I would always leave everything to the last minute. Now, and like in grade 12, I kind of learnt that I can't do that. Like I need to get ahead of the game and always be on top of my work and all of that type of stuff, and make sure I've got a good balance of everything. So I guess it kind of comes in like different portions. So like I will want to go to my part-time job for a fair bit, for like, I don't know, 5 hours. I'd want to go work there, and then once I've done that, I want to come home and I want to do something for me. So I want to either go and play sports. So I'll go and play Oz Tag on a Monday night, and then I'll sleep, and then I'll have Tuesday off work, for example, and then I'll be like, okay, if I'm working these days, I have sport these nights and these are my days off. This is the days I need to have time for YouTube, social media, and myself. So it's kind of just finding the balance and to stay motivated. I don't know, it's hard to answer that. I guess I just like being busy and I like seeing results. So when I see results, that keeps me more motivated to keep going. Where do you want to take your Insta, YouTube, popularity, etc., e.g. modeling, influencer, blah blah blah? So I guess I want to obviously be an influencer because I enjoy sharing my life with people, and I enjoy taking photos and putting out content. So I guess that comes under influencer, not modeling. I definitely could never be a model. What are your plans for the next couple of years? Save money. I really want to save money because I'm so bad at saving money. So yeah, I want to save money. I want to travel. I want to buy myself a car that I love. This one isn't really a question, but it is really sweet, so I'm going to share it. This person said, you seem so much more happier, and I love that for you. Thank you so much. I actually am a lot happier recently, so thank you so much for noticing that. It is a huge deal. Like, I love when you guys notice changes or anything in my life. How's 2019 going so far? I would say pretty good. Yeah, I've had a pretty good start to the year so far. Everything is on track where I want it to be, and I'm super happy and super grateful for everything around me and in my life right now, and I hope it stays this way. I was saying to my friend the other day, there are so many people out there who are out to like kind of not get you but bring you down, and like people will sit there and just be like, and just pick at every little point that they can just find, and it's not even something to pick at, but they just find it to pick at because they are so miserable with their own lives, and they're just waiting for someone to come along and pick them up to make them happy. But it doesn't work like that, and that's what the sad thing is. They don't realize that it doesn't work like that. No one's going to come along and pick you up and make you happy and, you know, be like, oh, come on, I'll fix your life for you. It doesn't work like that. You've literally got to pick yourself up. You've got to make yourself happy, do things that you love, do things that make you happy, and that's what will work. Not making someone else feel bad about themselves and not picking at someone else's flaws or imperfections to make yourself feel better, because it's not going to make you feel better. It's going to make you feel worse. And people will just sit around and be so miserable these days and be like, why am I not happy? And it's because they're not trying to make themselves happy. So I'm happy, and I've picked myself up, and I'm doing things that make me happy, and that's all that matters. And I literally could not care if, you know, someone is speaking shit about my video, because that's their problem, not mine. And yeah, that brings us to the end of the questions. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you did enjoy it. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I upload videos every week. Wow, I feel like my chest looks really, my neck looks really long or something, I don't know. Yeah, but anyway, I upload videos every single Wednesday at 8 AM, and I'm really trying to upload 2 videos a week. It's just really hard with a busy schedule, but I'm working on it, so stay tuned, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Down.